Don, you want to go first? You want me to?
Sure, that's fine.
Great. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us for our last Engage with Sage. There are quite a few people joining us today, and we cannot wait to say hi back to you. Hi, Ben. We're so happy you're here with us.
Hi, Clarissa.
Got Chase. Selena's here. Cam's here. If you are just not joining us, make sure you use your first name and say hi to all of us so we know who's out there. Look at that. Happy last day of Sage, everyone. We're so happy you're here. Owen is here. Woohoo! So excited that you're all here joining us. Again, use that comment bar to ask questions and play along with us today. Today, for our last Engage with Sage, we wanted to have some fun. We're going to play a little bit of, where's my box? Family Feud. With our teachers, we have Team DC with Miss Turner. Hi, Miss Turner. Miss Torres. Miss Russ, and the Marble team, Mr. Adamson, and Miss Duffett.
Woo! Yeah. I'm Mrs. Co.
Woohoo! And Miss Co's here. Where's Miss Co? Miss Co. We hope you can play along with us. Miss Co, we need another Marvel so you can be on the Marbles team. So here's what I need for you guys to do today. Hi, Paige. Man, we're still. I love it. Keep it coming. I need you guys to help keep track of points because you know I'm not good at that. I got to work the dinger. So you guys are in charge of helping play along. Feel free to write your answers in the comment bar. Teachers, no cheating and looking at their answers. This is all on you, and we're kind of on a time limit. So let's go over the instructions. Hi, Drake. Drake's here. Super excited that you're all here with us. I love it. So we're going to play for about 15, 20 minutes. We hope that you play along with us because we're going to have a lot of fun today. And then after that, we're going to leave a few minutes for any last minute questions that you guys might have. So if you have questions about Sage, if you have questions just about with our teachers, they'll be here to answer anything that you want to know about as best as they can. After that, we all want to make sure we get a chance to say goodbye and that you get to say goodbye as well. So thank you so much. Let's go back to the comments really quick. Clarissa, Miss Schaefer is here joining us. Miss Schaefer, you got to pick a team. Are you DC or Marvel? Love it. All right. Uh-oh. Ben? Marvel for the win. Okay.
Right, Ben.
Here we go. Pick your teams, DC or Marvel. Here's the rules. The first round, you will pick one person from your team. I will then give you the question, and then you'll raise your hand. The first person that raises their hand with the answer then we'll be able to answer first. If you get the correct answer, you can either pick to answer or you can pick to give it to the other team. That will be the first round, and then we'll keep track of points as we go from there. Sound good? Everybody thumbs up? All right, so raise your hand if you're going first for DC. So who's going first for DC?
Me.
Okay, thank you. And then who's going first for Marvel?
Me. Mr. Adamson, here we go. Mr. Adamson.
Okay, here we go. All right, everyone, make sure you are answering along with us and keeping track of points because I will tell you I will not be keeping track of points, so everybody knows. Uh-oh, here you go, DC. You got a DC on your team. Okay. Here we go. I got to make sure I read it and look at your guys' hands at the same time. Woohoo! Name a movie with a famous theme song. Okay, Mr. Abson.
Titanic.
You are correct. Okay, would you like to take the questions or give it to the other team?
We'll take the question.
All right, Titanic, for those that are keeping track of points, is worth 13 points. Make sure you write that down somewhere. All right, there are 6 categories for this question. So 6 categories. You have answered 1 out of 6. So, Miss Duffett, you're up. Name a movie with a famous theme song.
Rocky.
Woo! Good job. That is also worth 13 points, and that is the number 1 answer. All right. Next one. Here we go. Mr. Adamson.
Grease.
Ooh. Okay, that is 1 strike for those that are joining us. We are playing Family Feud. Marvel has the board with 13 plus 13 points, but 1 strike. Thank you, David. David, just so you know, we have Rocky's 13 points and Titanic is 13 points. Okay, here we go. Who's next? Miss Duffett. Name a movie with the famous.
Footloose.
Survey says.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that is 2 strikes. All right. Next.
All right.
Person.
I'm going to say Indiana Jones.
And 3rd strike. Okay, team. You now have a chance to steal the points. All right, Miss Turner. You are up. Name a movie with a famous theme song.
The Godfather.
And points go to Margot. Woo! Okay, Margot gets 26 points. But
We were terrible at that, guys.
the rest of the answers are number 3, Love Story. Number 4, Batman. Number 5, Star Wars. And number 6, Sound of Music. Da, 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 da. All right, cool. So,
Terrible.
yeah, if you're keeping track of points, here we go. Oh, there we go. Miss Co is helping you out, but she was just a little late. Okay.
Here we go, Co.
All right, we are now on to round 2. Who is up? Who is going from the DC? All right, Miss Russ. And then Miss Duffett, are you going from Marvel?
Kind of my turn.
All right, so here we go. Are you ready?
Ready.
So ready? You are going to go. Whoever has their hand up first goes. Now, once you have your hand up, you have to answer immediately.
Hands
All
ready.
right. Whew. Here
Hands
we
ready.
go. Well, Owen, thank you so much. 26-0. Marbles are ahead. This is round 2. If you're just now joining us, I hope you're playing along. And just so everyone knows, we have the most live views ever for our last episode. So even that's not joining us, have them join us. This is our last Engage with Sage. Okay, here we go.
Okay, see you later.
An expression that contains the word hair. Give me that expression that contains the word hair.
You cut out both times, honey. I can't hear you.
Okay, let's try again. Give me an expression that contains the word hair.
Hair. Oh,
Okay, Miss Duffett.
hair of the dog.
And okay, DC, you get the board. Guys, this one's a hard one. Here we
Okay.
go.
Do I
Thank
get to
you
go?
so much for joining us. We're so excited that you're here with us. I hope you can play along. So pick a team. Mr. Mercer, we are Marvels in DC and playing a little bit of a family feud today. So here we go.
Do I get to go?
Yep, Miss Russ, give me an
Okay.
expression that contains the word hair.
I'm gonna pull my hair out.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yay. Okay, we're at hair loss. We're going to give you that one for 4 points. That is number 4, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 categories here. So that was hair loss. Okay. Give me an expression that contains the word hair, Miss Torres. That is not right, Malia.
Here we go from Trolls.
Oh. And 1 strike. Okay, here we go, Miss Turner.
Wash that man out of my hair. Ah.
Here we go. Okay, it is just an expression that contains the word hair. So hair loss was one of them.
Do I get
Oh.
to go again?
You get to go again, but you're at 2 strokes.
I
If you
have
are-
another one. It's a good one. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. What? Really?
Guys, survey says no. Okay, Marvels, you have a chance to steal right now. This is your only hope. Here we go. Who's up? Mr.
Me.
Adamson.
I'm going to go, this isn't really a saying, but I think this might work. Hairbrush.
And you are wrong.
Is hair brain down there?
DC, you get the points. DC gets 4 points that round. 4 points.
Yay.
Way to get on the board, guys. Good job. Okay, here's
Is
what
hair
the
brain down there?
hair. Okay, here was number 1 was Bad Hair Day. Number 2 was Hairspray. Number 3 was Hairstyle. And then number 4 was hair loss. So that was round 2.
That was misleading.
That was a hard one. That was a hard one.
It was
Okay,
an
but
expression.
that was hard. I know, and it was a word. It was a weird one. But this is a good one, you guys. Ready? Here we go. Round 3. Who's going up first?
Hey,
Here we go. We got Miss Torres and Mr. Adamson. Here we go for round 3. If you are keeping track, thank you for those that are keeping track. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Hi, Tyree. Thank you for joining us. If you are just now joining us, we are playing a little Family Feud. And just really quick, I want to give a big shout out to all of you joining us live because we have now the most live views that we have ever had in Engage with Sage, and I love it. So thank you so much for joining us. Okay, round 3. Here we go. Name a food aroma that would make a good perfume. Name a food aroma that would make a good perfume. Mr. Adamson.
Pizza.
Yay! Okay, the marbles are on the board. There are 6 categories in this survey. Pizza is number 4. Here we go with 7 points. For marble, you're on the board with 7 points. Okay, so we have 5 more categories left.
I see Iron Man in the background, just saying.
Oh my gosh. All right. Here we go. We're live. You never know what's going to happen or who's going to join us. All right, Miss Duffett, you can go for next.
French fries. Dang it.
No one wants perfume that smells like French fries, survey says. All right, Miss.
I'm going to go with bread.
Strike 2. Okay, you guys have one more strike.
How
Name
about
a food aroma that would make a good perfume. What did you say?
cake? Or like
You know what? Sorry, I cannot give it to you. And I was trying to find a Okay, hey, DC, you get a chance to steal. Miss Torres, you're up. Name a food aroma that would make a good perfume.
barbecue.
Strike 1 for DC.
We are terrible at this.
Guys, everyone knows that we don't actually practice this ahead of time. This is all
You definitely don't.
this is the most live you're gonna get with us. Okay, Miss Turner.
Okay. Vanilla. I agree with Casey, or I can't remember, Jersey. Vanilla, I think.
Woo! Vanilla is number 2. You have now stolen the board. You have vanilla at 14 and pizza at 7. DC is on the board with 1 strike. And they are
Vanilla is not a food.
sorry, food aroma. It's a food aroma. This kitchen chemistry. Okay, you can't. Hey, listen, don't get mad. Okay, at Steve Harvey. Okay, it's his game. Okay, here we go. Miss Russ, name a food aroma that would make a good perfume.
I'm going to go with cinnamon.
Yay! On it. Cinnamon is 8 points. That is the 3rd one on the survey. Keep it going, DC. Okay, Miss Torres.
Chocolate?
Woo! You guys are on a roll. Good job. Now that is the number 1 worth 15 points. So now this is gets really tricky. You only have 2 left on the survey. Okay, and they're number 5 and they're number 6. You have 1 strike. Miss Turner.
Coconut.
Okay.
Sorry, team.
It's okay. Miss Rush, you have 1 more strike left.
Can I be okay? So I want to say citrus or lemon. I don't know. Is that cheating by saying 2 guesses? Citrus.
I'm sorry, DC. Marvels now have a chance to steal all the points. Here you go. Who's up? Mr. Adamson. This is for all the points.
Mint.
That means DC. You won that round. Woo! All right.
Yay!
Yeah, if you are keeping, there you go. Miss Schaefer. If anybody wants to get Miss Schaefer anything, she would wear cinnamon. Love it. Okay. This is the points for that round. 15 plus 14 plus 8 plus 7. The last 2 were strawberry and peach. Dun, 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 dun. Dr.
I
Marcy.
thought strawberry. I should have said strawberry.
Vanilla would be great. All right. Hope you guys are keeping track of points because I am not, and I am hoping that you are. And we are going to play one final round. That is it. If you are what?
Oh boy, I'm terrible at this. Apparently.
Listen, you guys got this. If you are just now joining us for our last Engage with Sage, we're so happy you're here. We have the most live views that we have ever had on any Engage with Sage, which means a lot. It is our last day of Sage, and we can't be more happy that you're here. So we are going to play one more round of Family Feud to see who the winner is. We are really close. Drake, who's ahead? Who's 26 and 33, if you don't mind saying? And then after that, we are going to leave it open for a Q&A, which is question and answers. You are going to ask us any questions that you want to know about any of our Sage teacher or the Sage program that you have. And then we'll do our final goodbyes for this year. So here we go. Who's up? Is it Miss Duffett? Miss Turner. All right.
Miss Rest is?
I don't know. Okay, is it my turn?
What happened to Miss Duffett? Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, you lost your Marvel team. So Mr. Adamson, you can use the comments section if you need some help out there. Okay.
Right.
Okay, everyone. Mr. Adamson's by himself, so help him out.
All right,
Okay.
Rest.
Me or Turner?
Rest.
Okay.
All right, Miss Rest and Mr. Adamson. DC is ahead. Way to go. Way to come back, DC. That was a tough round. All right, Marvels. This is your chance to win all the marbles.
Okay.
This is a tough one. Name something that might be shaky. Oh, that was a tie. Okay, so now you both get to answer, and whoever gets the most points on the survey will be able to choose if they want that one or not. Okay. So, Miss Russ, what is your answer?
Jello.
Okay, Mr. Adamson, what is your answer?
Ladder.
You will not believe this, but ladder is number 4 on the survey, and Jello is number 5.
Ah!
That means Marvel gets 10 points. There are 6 categories in this round. So really close. So you guys, right now, Marvel has 10 plus 8. Just so you guys know. All right. Okay, here we go.
How about
A
we
bridge.
oh, here comes Duffett. Yay. Okay.
All right. Here
Sorry.
we go.
Lost connection. Kids walked in the door. It was pandemonium.
That's all right. Here we go. Name something that might be shaky. Miss Duffett, are you ready to go? Name something that might be shaky. Ladder and Jello are number 4 and 5 out of 6 categories. So name something that might be shaky.
Shaky?
Yeah.
Your hands?
Woo! Good job. That is number 1 on the survey with 16 points. Great job. Okay. We are on a roll. You now have 1, 2, 3 more categories before you win this round. All right. That was worth 16 points for those that are keeping track of score, and I hope you are because I am not. All right. Here we go, Mr. Adamson.
A bridge.
Survey says not bridge. All right. Miss Duffett.
Leaves on a tree.
Strike 2. I will tell you that our comment section, our audience has a lot of great comments out there. Mr. Adamson, it's your turn.
I'm gonna say a chair.
Chair is it. We had a lot of chairs out there. So those that have chair, good job. That is worth 6 points. So those that are keeping track, 6 points. So that means we have 1, 2 more categories left before you win. And you are at 2 strikes. All right, Marvels.
Go Duffett.
Miss Duffett.
Oh, the pressure. Shaky legs.
Sorry to say, Miss Duffett. Strike 3. Okay, DC, this is your chance to come back. This is your one and only chance. If you do not get this right, the Marvels will win this round, which is the last one. All right, who's going to go next? Miss Russ, is that you?
Okay. I didn't hear the last answer that was guessed, so please don't hurt me. Don't.
I can tell you.
What was
So
it?
we have hands, a person's hands. We have ladder. We have Jello, and we have a chair.
Okay. I'm gonna go with nerves.
Which team? Marbles win that round.
Sorry
So
about that, DC.
those that are playing, they have marbles just now added 16 plus 10 plus 8 plus 6. The other two were earthquake or a table. Just
I saw somebody put, I saw both those answers, earth and table. Good job, guys.
everyone that is playing along. We are so happy you are here. Listen, I have sad news. We have less than 10 minutes left of our episode, and I know we really want to hear from you. I have no survey questions, no Google form. All of these questions are going to come live from you. So if you don't start asking questions, I will. So I'm super excited about that. I got lots of questions. So please ask any questions, or if you have any comments in the comment bar, feel free to. I'm going to start by asking, what's everyone going to do this summer? Mr. Adamson, do you want to start?
Well, if we can, we're planning on going to Yellowstone because we can socially distance pretty well in a national park. So that's our big plans for the summer.
Awesome. Miss Russ, you guys have anything planned this summer?
We don't have anything set in stone, but we keep saying our priority will be to visit family, different areas of the state.
Awesome. Miss Turner, do you have any plans?
Probably camping. I think my daughter would like to go camping, so she can, again, kind of like Mr. Adams, some social distance, but still be out of the house. She's getting tired of being here. But we also have a cabin down at the lake of the Ozarks and with my family, and so we'll be heading there as well. So
Awesome. Miss Torres, what about you?
So I will be home with my girls this summer, and we are going to try and do some camping as well. We have a little pop-up camper, and we like to go camping. And then we are in the process of planning a trip to Lake Michigan, and we can totally distance ourselves there. So
Well, we have Elite Jay-Z is going to be eating lots of hopefully good, yummy food and play games and relax. So any questions from you guys, feel free to ask. All right, here's some tough questions. If somebody would like to answer it, just raise your hand for me. Some of the questions that we might not have answers to, but what do you think our SAGE program will look like next year during our COVID-19? That's a tough one. Anyone want to answer that? No one wants to answer that one? Mr. Adamson.
I think we'll have to be very flexible on what has to be done. We don't know exactly because we don't know what the CDC and the health department's going to say we need to do. So we're going to try to follow those directions and try to do our best in making it as normal as possible.
Awesome. Thank you. Does everybody agree with that? Awesome. All right. We have a question from Ben. Ben wants to know, to all the teachers, are you fostering any pets right now? Awesome. Miss Russ, you want to start that? That one?
Well, I guess you could consider it fostering. We have 4 baby kitties at our house that happened to us by surprise 2 weeks ago. So they'll be going home maybe mid-July. So I guess it's kind of like fostering them. Yep.
we, the Turner house, my daughter has, we've fostered 2 dogs and they've both been adopted. The second one took about a month and a half to get her adopted. She was a bit of a challenge. We're waiting till after the Memorial Day and we'll get another foster.
And Miss Duffin, who do you have?
This kids are gonna love this. So I've been fostering puppies through Unleashed Pet Rescue. This is my second one, and they give them funny names. So kids are gonna know this. She is Lumpy Space Princess.
Lumpy.
We just call her Lumpy. She's pretty lumpy. Look at her. She's kind of big. Kind of big. She's a brindle. She looks like a little tiger. She's a good little puppy, but she gets into stuff. So that's what, if you hear noise in the background, she's wrestling and licking things and chewing everything.
Wow. Did you all know? And who knew that our SAGE teachers would be fostering pets? I love it. We have a comment. Thanks for being SAGE from Gage. Gage, we appreciate you more than you know. So awesome. All right. any other questions that we have, that would be great. Also, Mr. Adamson, Dr. Marston said that was a good answer. And also, oops, we got a lot of people. Okay, any of you guys bilingual or speak 2 languages? No one? None of us? Not me neither. Man, maybe that's maybe a goal for us. One of us at least be bilingual.
I used to know sign language, and I quit doing that, I guess. And once you quit using it, you lose it.
And here we go. The most important question I think that we have here today to all the teachers. Do you love food? Who loves food? Awesome. Miss Duffett, what's your favorite type of food?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I've been really into wings. Just all the wings. Since I do keto, I can't eat lots of I don't eat carbs. So wings is my go-to snack food, I guess. Treat food.
Awesome. Miss Turner, what's your favorite thing to eat?
Italian pasta.
Yeah. Miss Torres?
Lately, I have been all about the barbecue. I don't know why, but we have had so much barbecue lately, and I found all kinds of new great places. So,
Miss Rust?
Mexican food all the way. Chips and salsa, nachos, tacos, burritos, anything, all of it.
Mr. Adamson, what's your favorite food right now?
I'm going to agree with Miss Torres. Barbecue. I love burnt ends, and
Oh, yeah.
heard them are the best. Absolute best.
Well, we're getting really close to the end of our 30 minutes, and I'm actually pretty sad about it. It's our last one. I've had a lot of fun with our Engage with Sage and all of you here being here. And here's a message. If you have a message for our Sage teachers that you would like to share, please put those in the comments, and we'll make sure we share those with our teachers. I'm going to miss you all so much. What classes are you most excited about for next year? Mr. Adamson, you want to start with that one?
Well, for second semester, we're going to do something with, me and Ms. Fogo are going to do something with cybersecurity and programming, and always doing a new class is fun, trying out new things.
Ms. Tuffet, what's your favorite class for next year? Are you excited?
I'm really excited, hopefully next year, to really get to do kitchen chemistry 2 all the way through. We only got 1 quarter in this year, so a lot of things we didn't get to try out or do. So I've worked on that during this time at home and kind of ironing everything out, and then I'll have all the new joy of trying new stuff again next year.
Awesome. Miss Turner.
I'm going to do a class on alternative movement, like motor movement. And so I'm excited. We're going to make pop boats and balloon-powered boats and balloon-powered airplanes. So I'm excited just to make something new and fun with that. But I love all the classes I teach, so all of them are great.
Yeah, I think we're all just really excited to see everyone back.
Yes.
Ms. Torres, what are you excited for this year?
sorry, that's Malia. She's excited. I'm super excited about a class I'm going to teach with Ms. Schaefer next year called Sage Studio. And we're really going to be looking at creating like a success.
Uh-oh, she kind of froze.
And I think it's going to be really fun. We have some awesome ideas, and we know you guys are super into YouTube. Obviously, we're on it right now. So, yeah.
Very cool. And Ms. Rust.
Okay, so I'm going to teach a class called Textile Advocacy, and so that is where you guys get to use your sewing skills to kind of have a voice for oppressed people groups, either throughout history or current ones. So I look forward to seeing who you guys speak up for.
That's really neat, really neat. And then, have any of you learned anything new over quarantine? David wants to know. And just raise your hand if you've learned anything new besides maybe birthing new kittens or fostering dogs. Miss Turner.
Using this format has been a lot of fun, and I'm much more comfortable with making videos using a lot of different medias, whether it be Snap or Spark Video or YouTube or iMovie. It's refreshed some of those skills, and so I've really enjoyed learning this part of it. I think that we got to figure out how to incorporate this into our classes.
Very cool, very cool. Unfortunately, it is that time. I cannot believe it. It went by so fast. We have a lot of people that want to say goodbye. So let's make sure we give them shout outs. Tyree, I'm just kind of going down the list. If I miss you, please know that I did not mean to. Goodbye, everyone. I'm going to miss you, Paige. Good luck next year in high school. We know you're going to do great things. We're super excited. Phoenix HD Art. Bye. I hope to see you next year. We will. We'll definitely be in touch. Goodbye. All lots of goodbyes. Here we go.
Drake.
Oh, there's Drake. Thank you. I'm kind of all over the place. I'll miss you all and see you from next year from Newmark. Very cool, Drake. We will definitely see you next year. And I know I did not get to everybody. We have a lot of teachers on here too. I hope that you're seeing all their comments as well. Really quick, we'll go around and let everyone say their goodbyes. And then this will be end of our Engage with Sage, episode 6. Miss Turner.
8th graders, as you move on, please know that you are still welcome at the Sage Center anytime. We are going to miss you so much. Have a great summer.
Miss Torres.
I don't love goodbyes, you guys. Just know that it doesn't have to be goodbye. We would love to see or hear from you anytime. And we have all these great technology platforms where we can do that. I'll miss you so much over the summer. Enjoy your summers, and we can't wait for next year.
Miss Duppet.
They're never goodbyes. They're see you laters, kids. So I will see all of you again at some point. Clarissa, I saw yours, honey. Goodbye. I'll miss you. Good luck in high school to all the 8th graders. But as I said, for the rest of you, it's not goodbye. It's just see you later. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Yes. And Miss Rust.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to all of you students. You guys make us better people. You make us stronger teachers. You make work not feel like work. And to you 8th graders, especially Jesri and all of these other 8th graders I'm seeing in the comments, we are going to miss you. It's not going to be the same without you. And so please come see us. We'll miss you. And 6th and 7th graders, you get to deal with us again next year in the fall. So we'll see you then.
Yes. Awesome. I'm just kind of going by and letting everyone make sure that they get their goodbyes out there, because you are why we do this. You are why we try really hard to create ways to engage with you. And we're so happy that you have. Good luck this summer. We will see you next year. And that's it, you guys.
Don't
That's
forget
a
Mr.
wrap.
Adamson.
Mr. Adamson, you get to end it. Last words. Good luck.
That's okay. 8th graders, know that you're going to love high school. There's so many opportunities for you there, and it's a great time. And the rest of you, we'll see you next year.
Bye.